Hold on a second. Hold. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, you guys. Hold on a second. Your premium treat trimmer is required. What? Your premium account is required. A live broadcast. Okay. Go live. Yeah, that's. I'll probably going live. Hold on a second. Hold up, you guys. Wait 1 second. How's the
Stone stuff. Okay. I mean, there was Quiet Storm was, but and Auntie Mickey, I'm gonna give Auntie Mickey her credit too. She's doing a great job too. But Paperwork Party has been steady on it and has not stopped.
Pause.
He hasn't stopped. Now I know a lot of people don't like some of the stuff he does. I don't either. But you gotta agree to disagree. He's been on top of shit.
Pause.
Shout out to Stone Paxton. What's up with it? What's up, James?
Nah, he just said, you know, you've been on top of it. I said pause. Then he just said he had a lot of pauses in this conversation. It was just funny.
That's my boy. Nah, hey, cause he reading the comment. It's a lot of people in this crowd. He reading them comments. All right, gang. So watch this game. Shout out to my boy Stone Paxton, man. Stone Paxton, you see what I'm saying? It's part of the Angie Stone sector. We broke the case with the Angie Stone. Now we can seal the deal, gang. If you in the crowd right now, who thinks that Stone Paxton should release the Angie Stone recordings to the Paperwork Party? Because y'all already know what we're going to do. We're going to scrutinize it. You see what I'm saying? We're going to make sure that everything in those Angie Stone recordings are listened to accordingly. And we're going to do our due diligence. All right? Sheila said definitely. Shout out to Sheila, man. LaWanda said, I do. Okay. So Stone Paxton, if you're listening right now, my crowd, along with Gene Deal's crowd, we would love for you to give us those recordings of Angie Stone. All right, because when I come back on season 7, I'm gonna be doing Angie Stone updates. I'm gonna be doing Whitney Houston updates, and I'm gonna be doing Kim Porter updates, and I'm gonna be traveling and flying everywhere. All right, so look at the crowd, Stone. The crowd said that you need to release those recordings to the Paperwork Party. All right, shout out to Stone Paxton, man. We love you on this channel. Appreciate Stone Paxton. Be sure to and those recordings are in good hands with the Paperwork Party. So shout out to Stone, is definitely going down. All right, guys. So we about to get to it. Another thing too, I wanted to show y'all. We about to get to Kim Porter, but Usher. Usher, Usher, Usher. Now, gang, this is Usher and Diddy at Kim Porter's funeral. Look at Usher. Got on our green, gang. Got on our green. If you've seen the paperwork party, you know why he has a green coat on at the Kim Porter's funeral. We're gonna get into that right now. We about to break it down, gang. But look at Usher. Usher is at Kim Porter's funeral with Diddy. Same time, Usher pop up when there's only 66 people in the stories, gang. Everybody wave at Usher, man. Usher is definitely in the crowd. All right, now look, Usher, I'm not coming after you, Usher. I know you be popping up on my Instagram. I know you watch my content. I know you be in my stories. I'm not coming after you, Usher. All right? But guess what? You know what's going on with Diddy. Usher, if you do not give up Diddy, I'm going to be on your ass. Paperwork going
Whoa. Pause.
No, Diddy.
All right, go ahead.
No, Diddy. Shout out to Gene, man. Gene is big. All right, so, hey, everybody look at Usher, man. Usher's scared because paperwork party is definitely on top. Now, everybody's saying, why is Usher in paperwork parties? Yeah, he got to give it up. He got to give it up because Usher knows everything that went on. It's going down, man. Shout out to Chris Tarleton, man. You know I'm on the road. It's going down. Now, watch this, Usher. You pop up in my stories only when I'm talking about Kim Porter. Every time I do a story on Kim Porter, these are my confessions. These are my confessions. Nigga, stop confessing. Nigga, stay the fuck out of my motherfucker. Look, Usher, stay off my page. Stop confessing. If you want to tell the world how Diddy got you when you was 12 years old, tell the world. Stop coming in my stories. Allegedly. All right? If you want to confess, holler at me, Usher. All right? Don't be trying to creep. Every time I say something like Kim Porter, here come Usher. These are my confessions. These are my confessions. Look at you. She's trying not to laugh, y'all. These are my confessions. Yeah, he confessing, y'all. Chill out, Usher. All right? You been in my stories. Chill out. You are confessing. Every time I see Usher pop up in my stories, you confessing. And all my stories got 500, 600 people watch my stories. You be the first 66. Mm-hmm. Only 66 people seeing my story, Usher right there. So chill out, Usher, man. Chill out with all that confessing and shit. These are my confessions. It's a confessing, y'all. What is confessing? Stevie J. Stevie J. Stay out of my stories. We know that you helped clean up the murder for Kim Porter. Chill out, Stevie J.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Chill out. Look, Stevie J, I already told you fight go with it. I remember when I was on the phone with Montel Jordan's wife. Montel didn't want to call me back because y'all related. Nobody knew that Stevie J was related to Montel Jordan. That's why his name is Stephen Jordan. Remember that Montel Jordan did a song with Quindon right before he died, never was released. Quindon died on the freeway. Come on, Stevie. You don't think that I know that you chilling with Ray J and all y'all got something to do with Quindon dying, allegedly, and now you got something to do with Kim Porter? Chill out, Stevie. You don't want this drama over here, man. You don't want this drama. And you know what? You came after my boy Gene. Same energy when I see you, Stevie. I want that same energy when you run into paperwork. All right? When you run into paperwork party, give me that same energy. When you try to drag my boy Gene across this internet, give me that same energy. Get off of my stories, stay out of my chats, and give me that energy, boy. Come on, man. Come on. I got Stevie J, I got Usher, I got all these crazy people that's trying to intimidate the paperwork party, but I'm on your ass. All right, Stevie? You said you wanted to fight 50 Cent. Yeah, chill out. 50 will knock you out. But you don't want this drama. Come on, Stevie. Hey, you got the number too, Stevie. But you just changed your number when I called you. And come on, man, you can get my number from Montel Jordan. All right. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Come on, come on. This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
This is how we do it. It's Sunday night.
It's Saturday night.
Show. And King Bill is doing all right.
And I feel, come on, hey, break it to us, Jim. The party's here on the west side. And I sit back my party and I throw it up. I grab the keys to my
Party and Gene throwing it up.
Man, it's all because this is. Now watch this game. Let me tell y'all some real shit. Shout out to the game, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you don't know who Paperwork Party is, you about to learn here in a little bit. If you are new to the game and you've never heard of the Paperwork Party, you about to learn. Now, somebody put on the screen. Look what they put on the screen, gang. I want everybody to look at this screen real quick. Somebody put on the screen the Raz B and Quentin videos are still on YouTube. Ray J came up. Now, watch this. I just showed y'all Ray J saying, fuck the Paperwork Party. I never thought I was going to show y'all this. Come on, gang. Everybody in the crowd, look at my stories. When I put up Quentin Tarver was murdered, the first people to pop in my stories was Raz B. And what's this up? Marquez, Marcus Houston. Come on, Raz B and Marcus Houston. The Paperwork Party is back. We already know who killed Quentin Tarver. Come on, Raz B. You got my cell number. You better call me because once we get justice for Kim Porter, I'm coming after Raz B and I'm coming after Marcus Houston. You better get ready. You better get ready. I got secret recordings that I'm going to release too. Y'all better get ready. Quentin left me so much stuff. I got so many recordings from Quentin that he left me. Quentin's mom turned over a lot of stuff to me. Okay, Raz B? I know you creeping, bro. Raz B creeping and Marcus Houston creeping. Both of them had something to do with killing Quentin Tarver. Okay, gang? I'm not playing, gang. Everybody that I say is involved with the murders, they always show up in my stories. I always see them showing up. Hey, Raz B, we ain't forgot about you, bro. We ain't forgot about you. All right, shout out to Mari. Roger needs to go home. Shout out to Mari Martez in the house. Appreciate that donation, Mari Martez. Appreciate you supporting the Paperwork Party, the Gene Deal show tonight. We just dropped them some receipts right now, gang. I don't want nobody to think that Raz B and Marcus Houston gonna get away with killing Quentin Tarver. Y'all not getting away with that. I got the video. I know exactly who killed Quentin. All right, I got the video. I got the video of him down on the freeway. All right. Yeah, that's Marcus Houston. What you mean, Chantel? Go look at his. Hey, Chantel, come on, Chantel. Hey, look, watch this, Chantel. That's Raz B and Marcus Houston on my story page back to back. That means that they was on the phone together when both of them looked at my story. They looked at my story together.
Okay, if you're
not
not,
the Chantel, man. Come on,
watching,
man. They know paperwork on that ass, man.
Trial, you'll be sort of kind of lost. Anyway, but they're doing, they picked up everything, did in fact,
Chris says too much.
We did a video.
Well, you better put your seatbelt on because we ain't even got started yet.
Fantasia said,
So
but
shout out to
Clyde
the game, man. So shout out
to her.
Look,
Okay,
I'm not playing with none of y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, and I want all the smoke. If you got smoke for Paperwork Party, I want all the smoke. Come on with it, man. Give me your best shot. Because y'all killed some real credible people. Matter of fact, y'all should have never killed them to begin with. All right, now let's get to let's put the Ken Porter. So shout out to the game. So gang, now watch this game. I broke a long time ago on my show. That Kim Porter was murdered allegedly by her niece, whoever, goddaughter, whatever you want to call her. I broke that allegedly. Now, a lot of people say Paperwork Party. How did you know that Kim Porter was killed by Ashley Austin? That That's Dallas Austin's daughter. How did you know that? Because I had a phone call with her father. Her father let me know what's going on. All right, gang, I'm finna let y'all hear a phone call with me and Kim Porter's father. All right? He's finna spill the beans. Let me mute Gene real quick. I think Gene cooking up something special. Shout out to Gene, man. Gene is cooking with Gene. Y'all heard the dishes clacking. Y'all heard Gene dishes clacking. We just muted him, man. We love Gene. Shout out to Gene. All right, gang. We about to hear the phone call between Paper Party and Kim Porter's father. I'm finna break it down real quick, gang. Kim Porter was murdered. It was 3 women in the house that had something to do with the murder of Kim Porter. I'm about to drop all 3 names tonight. I already dropped them. I'm gonna drop them again.
Oh my
All right, and then
God.
we're gonna scrutinize, gang. All right, now watch this, gang. Let's get to it.
Might help you.
Okay.
The guy that called me and told me she had passed because he was walking in the neighborhood.
Okay.
And he was like on the scene before anybody.
All right. And
Do you know Cheryl Fox?
Cheryl Fox?
Mm-hmm.
No, sir.
Well, she was the one who went down the street asking for help.
Okay, so Cheryl Fox, was she living there with her?
Yes.
Okay, you just answered a big question, because another thing I wanted to know was who was the live-in roommate. In the autopsy, it said that it was a live-in roommate and a goddaughter that had been there for 2 days. So the goddaughter came in, I believe, on November the 13th, and she passed away November the 15th. But they had a live-in roommate that had 2 daughters.
No, live-in roommate. The live-in roommate has a daughter.
Okay.
And a son.
Okay.
That's Cheryl Fox. You can look her up on the internet. She's a photographer.
Okay, so Cheryl Fox was living with Kim at the time.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay, you just answered a big question. And also, the goddaughter that was in the bed is Ashley.
Ashley
Austin. Gotcha. Nah, you just helped me out a lot, because those are 2 names that we did not know existed. So let me look at the other pieces we have and see if I can fit those in the equation. And I'm gonna have my team do a deep search on Ashley Austin and what was the other one name?
Cheryl Fox.
Cheryl Fox. Gotcha. Ashley Austin and Cheryl Fox. All right, that's what's up. Appreciate that so much, Mr. Porter.
All right. Well, you take it easy, and I'm gonna try to get this to sleep.
All right, get you some sleep and call me whenever you feel like talking, whenever you need me.
All right, then.
All right, take it easy.
All right, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, gang. Shout out to Kim Porter's father. If you don't understand, gang, we had a conversation with Kim Porter's father last year. He talked to the paperwork party. Kim Porter's father told the paperwork party that Cheryl Fox was in the house when Kim died. Kim Porter's father told the paperwork party that Ashley Austin was in bed with Kim when Kim died. Now watch this, gang. Nobody knew it. Nobody knew these names. All right. So if anybody has to get credit for dropping the name Ashley Austin and Cheryl Fox, it's the paperwork party. We dropped these names a long time ago. If you want to solve the murder of Kim Porter, you have to start with Ashley Austin. As a matter of fact, let me let you hear Kim Porter's father said one more time, gang. And I'm finna let y'all know who Cheryl Fox is. I'm finna break it down, gang.
Might help you.
Okay.
Y'all, all these people
gotta
there,
call
when
me
he's calling out, they
and told
pertain
me
to
she
the
had
Diddy
passed.
trial.
Because he was walking in the neighborhood.
Okay.
And he was like on the scene before anybody.
All right. And
Do you know Cheryl Fox?
Cheryl Fox?
Mm-hmm.
No, sir.
Well, she was the one who went down the street asking for help.
Okay, so Cheryl Fox, was she living there with her?
Yes.
Okay, you just answered a big question, because another thing I wanted to know was who was the live-in roommate. In the autopsy, it said that it was a live-in roommate and a goddaughter that had been there for 2 days. So the goddaughter came in, I believe, on November the 13th, and she passed away November the 15th. But they had a live-in roommate that had 2 daughters.
No, live-in roommate. The live-in roommate has a daughter.
Okay.
And a son.
Okay.
That's Cheryl Fox. You can look her up on the internet. She's a photographer.
Okay, so Cheryl Fox was living with Kim at the time.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay, you just answered a big question. And also, the goddaughter that was in the bed is Ashley.
Ashley
Austin. Gotcha. Nah, you just helped me out a lot because those are 2 names that we did not know existed. So let me look at the other pieces we have and see if I can fit those in the equation. And I'm gonna have my team do a deep search on Ashley, Austin, and what was the other one name?
Cheryl Fox.
Cheryl Fox. Gotcha. Ashley, Austin, and Cheryl Fox. All right, that's what's up. Appreciate that so much, Mr. Porter.
All right. Well, you take it easy. I'm gonna try to get this to sleep.
All right, get you some sleep and call me whenever you feel like talking, whenever you need me.
All right, then.
All right, take it easy.
All right, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Shout out to Angel out over Darklands, man. Appreciate you becoming a member 7 months ago, man. It's definitely going down. I'm never disappointed with Paperwork Party. Come on, man. We only bring paperwork and receipts, man. I love you so much on this channel. She was an honorary moderator before I left. Shout out to Angel out over Darklands, man. Good vibes in the house, man. Appreciate those good vibes. I definitely need some gas money. You see what I'm saying? When I get back to where I needs to be. Appreciate the donation, man. It's definitely going down tonight, man. Appreciate that. I love you so much, man, on this channel, man. We love you, man. I'm on vacation, man. All right? I ain't coming back no time soon. We got to dip in and out. But guess what, gang? When you see me, you see me. All right? Come on, gang. Y'all know who I am, man. I'm not playing, man. I'm really not playing, all right? Appreciate that good vibes, man. I love you so much on this channel, man. Thank you for that donation. Now, gang, remember when I talked to Kim Porter's father, Kim Porter's father told me that Cheryl Fox was in the house when Kim died. She was the one running up and down the street talking about call 911. Why didn't you call 911? Why didn't you take Kim's phone if you couldn't find your phone? Because they already stole Kim's phone. They took the phone and the laptop. Remember, gang, they came in and stole Kim's phone and laptop. We got the paperwork showing where all of Kim's belongings was missing. We're going to drop that too. But gang, nobody knew who was in bed with Kim. Nobody knew Cheryl was downstairs. Cheryl was there. As a matter of fact, gang, I got a phone call with Cheryl. Let's check out the phone call real quick.
That's
It's definitely
exactly
going
what
down
they
with
did.
Cheryl, man.
Let's
This is
call
the woman I
Cheryl,
was
man.
in
Let's
there,
see.
man. Let's get
Let's
it.
call Cheryl and see what's going on with Cheryl, man. Shout out to the game, man. So here goes Cheryl's cell number right here, man. Let's get Cheryl on the phone.
I love you too, kid.
Hello?
Speak to Cheryl.
Yes.
Hey, how you doing, Miss Fox?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. Yeah, I was calling because I had spoke with Kim Porter's father, Jake Porter. And he told me that you were her roommate when she passed away. Are you the one that found her deceased on 11/15/2018?
Sorry, who's this?
This is John. They call me Paperwork. And
Oh, paperwork.
yeah, Paperwork.
Yeah, I saw the post that you made today.
Oh, you did? Did you like my post?
No, I have a headache now.
Why do you have a headache? Let me know, Miss Cheryl. I didn't do anything to. I just wanted to know if you was the roommate. They said you was the roommate.
I don't know if we call it roommates at this age, right? That was my very good friend, and yeah.
All right, shout out to Cheryl, man. Cheryl, watch my content, man. What's up with it, Valentine TV, man? Paperwork be on point from everywhere. He is always on the case. It's going down, man. We love you on this channel. She been a member for 7 months, man. But you been with me longer than that, Valentine, man. You know how we do it on this channel, man.
Woo!
Love you so much for coming in today. Valentine TV is definitely in the house. What's up with it, Linda Lockerman in the building, man? You been a member for a minute, 2 months in the house. Shout out to my girl, Linda Lockerman, man. Y'all know how we do it. Now, gang, yeah, she has a headache. All right, guys? Now, gang, After I got
You,
off the
if you haven't
phone with
followed with
Kim
the show and
Porter's
get it cold
father,
case, you'll be
Cheryl
lost.
seen the content. Cheryl said, "Oh my God, I got a headache." Don't worry, Cheryl. You are in good hands with Paperwork Party. All right. If you know who had something to do with the death of Kim Porter, Cheryl, you should have told me. But guess what, Cheryl? You still on the list. I don't give a fuck about them crocodile tears. Crocodile tears, I don't give a fuck. You know what happened to Kim Porter. You was in the house when she died, and you the one that was running up and down the street acting like you didn't have a cell phone. Why you didn't have a cell phone? All right? Shout out to
Okay,
Jay
you guys.
Ruse. As a matter of fact, Jay
I know
Ruse, I
you
was
some of
watching
you won't
Columbo
get it. What's
yesterday.
going
All
on?
right, I'm the
This
Black
is pertaining
Columbo.
to the
Shout out to
Diddy
Jay
trial.
Ruse, man. I
All
love you on
right.
this channel.
This is
Jay
the
Ruse
June
Theory in the
June
house,
Hill
man.
gonna try
I
to
am the
June
Black
Hill was
Columbo.
the one that
I'm
got
the
this
Black
little Diddy trial
Columbo. I'm the
started.
Black
So
Al
2011
Capone. No,
for the
no.
Diddy trial
What's that
looking
dude
at Diddy.
name?
So right now they digging up
Sherlock
everything.
Holmes.
Diddy they with Diddy, Ray J,
Matlock. Come
and
on,
all of
gang.
them to
Come
pile
on,
all this shit
Cheryl.
on.
Come on, Cheryl. It's
So
going down,
anyway,
man.
you
Shout out.
guys,
Let me see.
this
I'm
is gonna
trying to
be on
donate and become a
June
member.
Hill
Oh, you trying to
channel.
become a member?
I've just was with
I'll show you how to become a member. All you got to do
minutes ago,
is
and
go
I
to
said
the beginning of the
I'm a few
page,
minutes back. And when
Dr.
I went
Charles.
to
Go to the
go
beginning
take
of the
the screen,
page
I said, "Oh my
and hit
God!"
that join
I
button.
had
That's
to
how you
call
become
you
a
guys
member. Hit
in there.
that join
So
button.
anyway, you guys,
I don't think you can do it on your
YouTube
cell
June
phone, but
Hill
hit that
channel,
join
you
button.
can
I put
catch
the
that
link in,
there.
man. Shout out
And
to
I will
Dr.
see you
Charles,
guys
man. It's
shortly.
going down. Shout out to
Thank you for
Tawana, man.
coming
It's
over.
going down. Hey, look, yeah, hey, for everybody that only seen us do